early TI days. Kuroki carry Tiny. Spooky territory. I think he's still the only player in Dota who's played every game in Captain's mode.
What?
Yeah. Every hero. Sorry,
yes, every hero in Captain's mode. Yes, I was like, see, you started that sentence, and I was like, oh, he's probably talking about how he's played every hero.
Yes, that's what I meant. Well, he's also played every game.
Yeah, every game. My God, Kuro's been everywhere.
He has. He's been in your dreams. Knows when you're sleeping. Knows when you've been naughty or nice. The question is this game going to be naughty or nice for Nigma? It is Miracle Anti-Mage. You know, if I'm going to put money on a hero player combination to carry me when I need it, it's maybe that. As 23
is dead. Yep.
You're gone.
He's going to get burned out.
So 1 kill. God damn.
That really shouldn't happen.
No, he's just getting disrupted into the beatdown. And that is a good sign here if you're a Nigma fan. Because suddenly you get an extra creep eaten for MC. Slark's going to miss some experience. Always nice on this Slark lane, especially versus a hero in Doom. If you get to that 6 first, you're Doom and kill him. And then you can maybe snowball this Doom into the early auras, which is what I would like to see because your other 2 cores are greedy.
Frost armor helping Miracle there as he does manage to kill that creep to get level 2 to be able to blink away. That was quite the series of events there. So if they're winning bottom, and they should win mid, because nothing has really changed about this matchup, right? It's still like this is an old school matchup, TA versus Puck. You would see it all the time. It's still pretty heavily favored for TA, right?
You just outtrade with a refraction. Pretty hard for Puck to break it. I think the early waves are okay-ish for Puck, but honestly, Makoto is just going exactly even here. So matchup be damned. Makoto is just showing up, and that's a decent sign for Talon because they have the tempo control between the Puck and the Death Prophet. This Death Prophet is eventually going to kick your AM out of top. I don't think you can really prevent it. You can't really bring anybody up here to stop that happening. So it's just a matter of what you can get out of this early game before that tempo hits you like a wall. And Kuroki, my friend, it's looking You do not want to be feeding this Death Prophet extra gold up here. It is not good, especially on a hero like Lich when you're not really winning that lane either.
Yeah, you're talking about Kuro, you know, knows whether you've been naughty or nice, much like Santi's giving away presents. Giving away a little extra golden experience to Jabs and Q.
No. What can you do? It's unlucky, you know? Sometimes you just get caught. This is also a duel. You remember there was a period where Nigma were playing this Lich Ember safe lane a bunch?
Yeah.
They were one of the originators of this idea where you could use Lich to buff up the heroes with magic resist because they're only susceptible to the physical differential. I feel like it's kind of going back that a little bit. So this is a dual lane concept that they're very familiar with, albeit AM's a different hero than the Ember. But basically it's just pick a hero that gets Miracle through the lane stage and then he'll carry. I mean, it's an old school Nigma concept. Used to trialing for this guy mid, so he's used to the babysit.
I feel like you've got, now that you say that, you've got 2 core players on this team who did very well off of somewhat similar concepts, which is, you know, just set up this guy for success and he will carry the game. Both Miracle and Sumail had those roles on their most successful teams. 23 is not going to win this fight, I don't think. MC is keeping his distance, and they do manage to pick up the double kill in that lane.
That was cool. That was really close. Like one more hit, you kill MC there, and then you get an extra stack. But that first blood made the difference.
It makes the difference there. Now it's just going to keep snowballing. Now MC is definitely going to hit level 6 before the Slark. In which case, Talon just they have to make it up in this top lane. There's no other way about it.
Yeah, mid is not going that well for Sumail.
What is MC doing? Like he was using the Scorched Earth. Was he trying to CS the Scorched Earth?
Sending a message. Even if I'm in the trees, you're not safe. And
well, the message is...
Oh, the tree!
Oh, that was sick.
The message is dab on the haters. You think I'm washed? You think we're struggling? Hell no, brother.
All right, so for those of you guys who don't know what just happened, he got pounced. He went to the edge of the pounce range, and then he dropped a tree on himself to be able to push himself out of the pounce.
You can do that with kinetic field, too.
Yeah.
And I think the Kinetic Field one is slightly harder, but this it's still not easy here.
What can Kuro do? He's going to throw out the Chain Frost. It's going to bounce around a little bit. Does some decent damage. Makoto is going to die first. And okay, Jabs does manage to get that one, but the neutrals killed him. Oh, dear.
And now Mana Void for Miracle. Absolute disaster for Talon. They get nothing out of that.
He did not... He didn't feel comfortable with that. Something went on there. Little stutter step. Sumail in some trouble. Miracle once again is going to come in to bail him out. Makoto is low. They get a Mana Void. He's dead. And sure enough, falls. Now all he's going to get cleaned up. 23 did manage to cut in through the side and collect one. Jabs is out with the Exorcism and a lot of Spirit Siphons. Fortunately, they do have that Purge to be able to slow him down, and Miracle's committing for the kill. They got the Doom onto the Slark. 23 is dead. Miracle is just cleaning house here. Ultra kill. Give him the Rampage, and there it is. An 18-minute Rampage.
God, it's a good shard this game. You can depth shroud whoever gets doomed or whoever gets jumped with a TA trap silence.
Somebody's about to get dumped. It's going to be Q.
Dumped on.
Nice snowball. Buys him a little bit of time. Jabs in some trouble, though. He's been doomed up. Only got so many Spirit Siphons away. There's the save, though. The shard comes in from the Slark just in time. Gives him a little bit of extra time to do some damage, but ultimately, it looks like Nigma just really unfazed by any damage that was thrown out by Talon.
Well, showdown in the middle river. Roshan pit 1v1.
23. Gets off his ult, and MC used the... Oh, the Mana Void stun! Now that was cute.
Fancy, fancy indeed.
Well played. 5 seconds left. He does have the shard that he can use for a little bit of time for another pounce, but even if he got it off, they have way too many ways to hunt him down between the blinks.
Just playing for next Roshan, put that Aegis on this Anti-Mage and end the game. Talon looking to make sure that doesn't happen. Push the advantage here. But they're going to need a really good jump.
This game is dwelling on too long. They do manage to get the pounce onto Sumail. He breaks it and used the haste route to get out of there. Q quickly eliminates Kuro, so that's a nice start. But at the same time, the Silencer's already dead. Snowball on through onto GH, who does use a shot on himself. They got the Doom out onto the Death Prophet, who's trying to keep his distance from Miracle. It's just not going to happen. A Mana Void blows him away. Puck was still trying to go for that Shadow Demon kill, but...
You could say now's that one win against Nigma. And Nigma's looking pretty good in this game. That's true. Smoke flank, but Miracle just blinks into it. Global post Manta, they can get some stacks, but the butterfly
they'll get some stacks, but he is looking pretty damn healthy. And now, oh no, he tried to get the pounce away, but he gets caught in the process. Kuro was able to grab him with the Sinister Gaze. And that is kind of looking at oh, he's got a nullifier.
Yeah, he does.
Jabs, he just can't do anything in fights at this point.
No, you got to another Lincoln's, but honestly, I thought Slark was getting stacks in that fight. That's about as good as you're gonna get. Miracle blinks into you, and Manta's pre-global, but he only got 5 stacks out of all that. I think he missed
GG.
at least 5 or 6 hits on the butterfly. Yeah, this game's over.
It's getting about that time, guys.
Yeah, what a showing. That's some vintage Nigma right there, man. Just buff the Miracle show. Let him join the fights when he chooses to off an early good hero matchup with good Mana Void targets.